mo, Khalid. Magiging baseball player ako.
Well, to live his dream or join the war, that's a dilemma a Moro child soldier is facing in Cinemalaya Film Fest entry the baseball player. It follows the story of a 17-year-old boy who dreams of becoming a baseball player amid a war between government forces and rebels. So joining us now to tell us more, we have director Carlo Obispo and lead actor Tommy Alejandrino. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for joining us, Direk. Let me start off with you right away. I mean, syempre, hindi ka na baguhan, Direk, sa larangan ng Cinemalaya, di ba? Your debut feature was in Purok 7 and that was part of 2013 Cinemalaya New Breed category. While your second feature naman, yung Gasping for Air, was the opening film in the 2016 Cinemalaya. And now, Direk, how does it feel to be back in Cinemalaya? And this time your film, The Baseball Player, is competing na in the full-length category.
Yeah. Good morning po. Thank you for having us. Cinemalaya kasi is it's not just a festival for me, it's my home. And it's a very special festival kasi parang filmmaker's dream siya parate to be a part of Cinemalaya kasi it's the parang pinaka-free ka to express your creativity. Wala masyadong mga censors or may mga nagmo-monitor. Pero ito talaga yung pangarap na maging filmmaker. Kasi malaya ka talagang nagpapahayag ng creative ideas mo, creative outputs mo. And yeah, it's not very easy kasi like every year parang hundreds yung nagsasubmit ng mga kanilang mga entries and 10 lang yung pinipili. So nakaka-proud na makuha ka dun sa final 10. And it's special tong taon na to, tong season na to kasi coming from making movies at the height of pandemic, it's like really challenging and talagang it's a kind of production that would really stick to your head. And daming mga challenges, and daming mga sagabal. Pero nakaka-proud kasi we were able to make it then sa dulo.
Well, now, Direk, this movie, The Baseball Player, is now coming to light. Tell us a little bit more about the story. At saka ano po yung Direk, yung inspiration mo behind this movie?
Ang inspiration ko dito sa movie na to, I was in college kasi nung nangyari yung all-out war, yung unang all-out war against Moro rebels in Muslim Mindanao. So nung I decided to become a filmmaker and I wanted so I asked myself like what sort of stories would I be telling as a filmmaker, and napunta ako doon sa stories of Filipino children kasi yun yung mga parang feeling ko hindi masyadong naikukwento na kwento sa bansa natin. So sabi ko, sige, I'm gonna be making stories about Filipino children. So doon ako naghanap ng mga problems or ng mga stories na sa tingin ko ay kailangang may kwento. And naalala ko itong kwento ng war, ng mga children na naiipit sa gera, ganun. So it was in 2016 after Gasping for Air when I decided to make more research about itong mga conflicts in Mindanao.
Well, speaking of lead children here, we have Tommy, and Tommy, you play the role of Amir. Ikaw yung nag-aspire, di ba, to become a baseball player. Tell us a little bit more about Amir and the distressing battles, di ba, that Amir had to face in the quest to achieve his dream.
Okay, hello again, everyone. Good morning. I play Amir. He's a 17-year-old Moro soldier who yearns to become a baseball player amidst the outbreaks of war in his hometown. And so throughout the film, you can almost imagine the decision he has to make at a very young age, whether he should pursue his dreams, individual dreams, or his duty as a citizen and as a soldier to defend his country. So it's not very relatable for a lot of kids, in my opinion, but I think the story will definitely reach the innermost parts of people's hearts, I believe, and I hope once we get to watch it next week. So,
well,
yeah.
Tommy, I mean, I understand this is also your first Cinemalaya? Is that correct?
Yes, it's my first. Yes.
Well, congratulations to you. I mean, I also understand that Direk Carlo, ikaw
Thank you.
talaga nag-handpick sa kanya kay Tommy here. Because Tommy, aside from acting on screen, okay, you are also a stage, a theater actor, you know. Tell us a little bit about the experience, Tommy, of being in both. I mean, there are different ways of acting and performing. How did you have to manage that?
Honestly, my experiences working in front of a camera and on stage are, of course, they have their evident differences, but I didn't really have to feel like I had to adjust so much. I started in theater and I studied 6 years in theater, and then I started getting into film. So my transition from theater to film wasn't so much of a stretch because I guess theater, a lot of theater actors out there can relate to this, that it's a very good foundation. So when you start there, you can almost be plucked out and brought into any other medium as a performer and actor. And well, I
Well,
guess personally, I just have a lot of fun doing that.
Well, I mean, Tommy, you are so humble in the fact that you were also, you know, part of Goyo, ang Batang General, you know, and a lot more to come. And of course, you have Direk Carlo here, who was an award-winning director. Congratulations to you both on this amazing Cinemalaya entry for you and for joining us this morning, Direk Carlo, and of course, actor Tommy Alejandrino of Cinemalaya entry, the baseball player. Thank you for spending your morning with us.